هي من حالها بس هي كثير نشيطة في ايش مثلا المواضيع اللي بيحتاجوها، في ايش بيحتاجوا يعرفوا من معلومات في هاي المرحله العمريه. احنا طبعا نتلمس احتياجاتهم، احنا ما بنفرض عليهم. خواتي هاي الاستبياء البروشور في معلومات عن اللي هي شغلنا، اقرأوها واذا حابين تستفسروا عن اي شيء احنا جاهزين. في عندكم ارقام التليفونات، إذا احتجتوا أي سؤال أو أي استفسار أو أي استشارة ممكن تتصلوا معي أو مع الست رندا ونحولكم على الأخصائي اللي حابين تستفيدوا منه.
The Noor Hussein Foundation established the Institute for Family Health in 1986. But in 2002, Noor Hussein Foundation and AIDOS decided to open the Women's Counselling Center, especially to provide and expand services provided to women throughout their life cycle, from adolescent to menopause.
The project with Noor Hussein Foundation is one of the projects we are supporting as part of our country program. We're very proud of that partnership because it shows very well the cooperation between UNFPA, a national NGO like Noor Hussein Foundation, and also an international NGO like AIDOS.
This center now provided all its services to a wide geographic area, not only inside Sweileh area, but in villages around Sweileh that benefited a lot from our services. And we can say that we are the only center that provide social, psychological and legal counseling in this area of North Amman.
I would like to tell you that this is not a project any longer. You know, the EC project will be finished at the end of June, but I see the Institute as a reality. The Institute is a strong institution which is working and giving a big contribution to the empowerment of women in Jordan. The center has to go on, the Institute has to continue its work for many, many years to come, until there is a need for your work. And I'm very pleased that also that, you know, we're not just working for, I say we, because AIDOS feels being a part of this whole, we're good partners. We've been partners for 12 years now with Noor Hussein Foundation. So you're not only serving the women of Sweileh, but the activities that you're doing will be the basis for which also government policies will be changing.
This center is a model center in providing comprehensive reproductive care for the population, because it doesn't only in the field of service, it is also in the field of counseling, training, and outreach. So we consider it really as a model for us policymakers to be later on followed in establishing similar centers in other areas.
We are the only center that provide training for trainees, and we are the only center that provide such services in a holistic approach, and that all through a specialized and highly professional working team.
For us, AIDOS has found the right formula to make sure that it's the people themselves who want to have quality services, not just for themselves, also for their children and for the future of their country.
Alcuni anni fa, quando abbiamo iniziato il progetto, siamo partite da un modello italiano che era appunto il modello dei consultori italiani.
Some years ago, when we started the project, we based our work on an Italian model. In the clinics, the approach to sexual reproductive health is based on acceptance of women, taking into account their cultural and social background and position. But when we went to Jordan, we also started focusing on religious and social values.
Valore a quelle che erano le valenze religiose e sociali.
Health Counselling Center, which is part of the Institute for Family Health. In this center, we provide services to the family in general, women in particular. We provide primary, preventive and curative services to women in all their age group. For pregnant women, we provide antenatal care, screening for abnormalities, for any high-risk pregnancies through ultrasound monitoring and fetal monitoring machine. For postnatal care, we provide same services to check postnatally pregnant women. Family planning, we provide many services, example counseling for the couples. We provide them with the methods to be used. We don't wait for our clients or beneficiaries to come to our center. Our staff, field workers and social workers, they implemented many introductory home visits to homes of active members in the community. According to their needs, we can arrange for a special program for them or schedule for them.
La parte principale del mio lavoro è consistita nel fare la formazione.
My work consists mostly in training of center operators on psychological issues, in other words, their ability to communicate with center clients. In particularly, I have been focusing on two special areas: working with teenagers and the problem of gender-related violence.
Tutto il tema della violenza di genere.
في حد عندك؟
لا تفضلي بس في ولاد
كنا عشتك؟
لا
بيطمن عليكي.
لكن حلول كثيرة.
La violenza di genere è uno dei temi che con il tempo ha preso più spazio.
Gender-related violence is an issue that has gradually taken on greater importance in the center's work. There are different types of violence against women, not only rape, but also psychological violence, verbal abuse, and every form of coercion and privation of freedom.
Ogni forma di coercizione, di deprivazione della libertà.
حسنت من نفسيتك وقوتك شوي. حسيتي حالك أفضل من
جدا. كنت مفكرة إنه كل شيء بإيد الزلمة، إنه هو الصح دائما، لازم أنا ضل غلط.
ضلك تتابع دائما.
أيوة، لأنه هو دائما رجل، دائما صح، سواء قراره كان سلبي أو إيجابي كنت أتقبله.
The work of AIDOS in Jordan is extremely impressive. What we have seen them building up together with the women, men, children, youth, elderly people in Jordan is incredible. I've witnessed myself how the services are being directly provided, how people being involved in defining their own needs and making sure that the services go to the people who need them.
كيف ساعدوكي معنويا من خلال
جلساتنا
جلسات هاي حسيتي انك تستفيدي منها؟
بستفيد منها انه بكون لك يعني رأي محدد انك تكون لك شخصية.
What I like most about their work is that they are proactive. They can be proactive in addressing new ideas and new ventures, while at the same time they approach the culture of the community in a very sensitive manner as well.
I offer a legal consultation as a workshops inside the institute and outside, talking about child abuses, human rights, women rights, child rights, and sexual abuses. I'm also offer legal consultation with the clients as individual cases, and also offered a legal consultation on the hotline, on the phone, to help and support the woman and to raise awareness to them in the legal rights. I made a deal with a family protection department to refer them cases which is suffer from the sexual abuses and the physical abuses, especially the child and the woman.
هم بيقولوا له روزمارينا شو مصمم يتصور لا اله الا الله بكره اخوي بيشوفني بيعرفني.
Il mio lavoro è consistito soprattutto nel formare gli operatori.
My work consists mostly of training operators in communication skills, helping them work with the people who come to the center.
Di lavorare con le persone che vengono al centro.
L'altra parte del mio lavoro.
Another part of my work consists of how to work with teenagers, helping operators understand and teaching them how to approach this critical age group.
What do you choose?
I followed the program about gender-based violence with women and adolescents. I took that workshop with Cristina and Eduardo when they came to us from AIDOS. We do now an outreach program to a male school. Also, we are going to female schools. In the school, the most important point that we need to focus on it's the gender and the difference between male gender, female gender. Because we have a problem here in our society about the gender.
بدي أول إشي نحكي عن الرجل. لما نسمع رجل إيش بنحكي؟ رجل، أعطوني أي صفة من صفات الرجل.
قوة الصوت يعني يكون صوته مختلف.
خشن.
نعم.
تفضل. مسيطر.
إيه رغبة.
رغبة مخيف يعني. شجاع. عصبي.
صبايا بدي إياكم هلا تعطوني أي صفة بتخطر ببالكم عن الرجل، سواء كانت اجتماعية أو فسيولوجية بيولوجية. الجدية.
يمكن ضخم.
الضخامة.
مين يحكي عن المرأة؟ عاطفية.
قصيرة.
غير متسلطة. تفضل. طيبة.
الاضطهاد مضطهدة.
المرأة ممكن يكون صوتها خشن؟
طيب ممكن الست اللي بتحمل أثقال أو بتمارس التمارين الرياضية يكون عندها عضلات، إذن موجودة صح ولا لا؟
شغلة إنه أوكي بكون عندها عضلات بس عضلاتها مش زي الرجال، يعني بكون عندهم عضلات كثير أقوى من النسوان.
Another age group that we are of concern is the pre-wedding group for males and females. And we provide these services inside the center and in outreach program where all our specialists are traveling in a mobile unit to reach the pre-wedding groups outside Sweileh area.
We try to make a group from marriage girls and non-marriage girls. We have two marriage women in the group because we need to share their experience about marriage to the girls to know how it's life change after marriage, how they deal with their husbands.
يعني ما أهم كلام الناس نشتغل مع بعض.
يحبني وأحبه، هاي أهم شيء إنه يكونوا متفقين مع بعض.
الحب، الود، الرحمة.
أيوة أهم شيء. الحرية التامة والاحترام المتبادل، الصراحة يعني بين الزوج والزوج.
ممكن حتى ما بيعطوها فرصة انها تفكر شو مواصفات الشخص، هل انها هي يعني رغبانيته او بدها اياه، وحتى يمكن ما بيستشيروها نهائيا، فهي بتلاقي نفسها في بيت زوجيه هي رافضيته من الاساس.
We created the male involvement program of the Women Health Counselling Center, and through our male counselor who provided counseling sessions, individual or group counseling to men.
Il lavoro che stiamo facendo è per
The work that we're doing is to help the men find common values. At a higher level, hopefully they can acknowledge values that will help motivate greater respect for the women.
Motivi gli uomini a un maggiore rispetto per le donne che stanno vicino a loro.
هذا نسبة الوقاية منه من الأمراض ومن الحمل 100%.
La menopausa è un momento molto critico per la vita di una donna.
Is a critical moment in a woman's life. I think that's true in particular for Arab women who have such a strong concept of maternity and reproductive life. So it's important to focus on this, to give them support, to create moments of health and self-esteem within the group, using relaxation techniques, body awareness, correction of posture and breathing techniques.
Di correzione della postura, di correzione del respiro. Quello che viene sottolineato nei gruppi.
What we emphasize in the groups is listening. Listening to one's own breathing, listening to one's own condition and the ability for a woman to use her body correctly and to give birth as an active participant, a natural birth that is expressed practically through the concept of respect.
The sustainability of the Institute and the center is a high priority for us, and accordingly we have AIDOS consultant who helped us in writing our strategic plan for sustainability.
I got the results from the income from the center, and I must say that of all the centers that AIDOS has created in many parts of the world, from Latin America to Asia to Gaza to Africa, this is the one which is performing best.
Bravo. Thank you.
We will go on, don't worry. We have already raised funds for the year 2006. We have launched a big fundraising campaign in Italy, which is Adopt a Mother. And with the funds we're collecting from private individuals, from corporations, we'll be able to keep on supporting the Institute. So this is why I asked to meet with you, so that you have no worry.